KSBW weather with Art Jarrett.
Well, welcome back. Here's a look now at the king tide slowly starting to develop out there. This is Live Oak out there on the Pacific Ocean, looking absolutely gorgeous out there by 26th Avenue Beach there, and it'll continue on getting greater as the days roll on. The 21st all the way to 23rd, they're going to hold on. You want to stay off the rocks, please stay off the rocks. Surf will get up to about 18 feet in some cases, and then increasing to about 25 feet. The swell will be around 18 out of the northwest. Now, as we get back to our highs today, we are looking at Santa Cruz County, 53 to 60 today. Monterey Peninsula picked up in temperature, not bad, in the Salinas Valley, 58, 61, and slightly cooler over there in the Santa Clara Valley, just getting up to about 60 degrees. Now, as the days progress, we're going to find ourselves getting a little bit warmer. High pressure's picking up, but take a look. Here's that rainfall moving in from the North Bay back to the Bay Area, down through the San Mateo coastal area, and then right back down to the Monterey Peninsula. It's been raining in Santa Cruz for the better part of the day. We couldn't barely get an inch out of there in parts of Monterey down to Pebble. It was dry as a bone and still tends to be that way. You can see 75 1/100ths of an inch there in Boulder Creek, picked up over a third in Scotts Valley, also picked up around a third in Santa Cruz, and a little bit less, and that's about the dry line right there. Anything south of Watsonville was just pretty much bone dry. You can see all the way across the board here until you get up into the higher elevated areas. They happen to eke up a little bit. As around 2:30 or so, a nice little storm passed by along the shores, and that brought the little rainfall you can see picked up for parts of Big Carmel Valley and Big Sur. Down through the valley, again, another dry spell moving in with a trace in Salinas. Right back over to the Santa Clara Valley, we picked up a few hits there, just above 1/10 of an inch in San Jose, and just barely a little bit there in Morgan Hill and Gilroy. Hollister couldn't get any rainfall over Fremont Peak to get them anything in the bucket. 58 in Eureka for the forecast tomorrow. We're going to see some 50s in the upper spectrum, getting in some 60s in the low spectrum, 64 in Santa Barbara, 68 in San Diego, get a little bit further south and warming it up. And right back into the forecast for tomorrow across the nation. Folks are getting up and doing some traveling. You're going to some very cold temperatures from Bismarck to Denver. High pressure is holding on here, but it's enough to bring in breezy conditions and driving all that cold air right across the nation. 32 in Chicago, 38 in New York, much warmer down on the southern tier. You can see the rainfall still, rain to thunderstorms moving in across the Mississippi River Valley, heading to the Tennessee River Valley. We're having more snow cutting across most of the mid-Atlantic states, getting back toward the northeast and the Midwest. High pressure holding up here in the central portion of the nation. Much colder air now, all just dragging across, and we have the Intermountain West snow, and then back to the coast we're seeing more of that rainfall. Here's a look at that high pressure, as I told you, and then the contour lines get a little bit closer together. That means breezy conditions cutting across for everybody, and then back to the west there's that rainfall moving in and breezy all the way into Oregon and Washington and parts of Northern California. There's a good moisture plume continuing on, and like I said, at 5, this is what we'd like to see, but we'd like to have it a little bit lower and moving up southwest into the Monterey Bay. You can see now it's slowly starting to rise up a bit as high pressure begins to build, and then to the north there's the upper level low, and that continues to just draw all of that cooler instability up to the north, and that's taking our showers away, and that means we're not going to get much out of this. You can see the scattered showers moving through, then we go to more of the mostly cloudy conditions continue on. The winds shift from southeast to northwest, and that brings colder air into the area, and we'll see a little bit of that sky clearing as that continues to happen. Out of the rainfall tonight, we're expecting about 1/4 of an inch, maybe down to a trace in the coast and valleys, mostly along the coast, and then the mountains we might even pick up an inch. We'll see how that contends. Back to the temperatures, mostly 50s and 60s yet again. You can see 57 in San Francisco. They have a slight chance of rainfall in the Bay Area. Back to the Santa Clara Valley, we're going to go mostly cloudy skies there. We see 61 will be around the high, 59 in San Jose and 58 in Gilroy. Down to Salinas, we have 63 degrees with the overnight temperatures getting up into the 50s and down to the 40s as well, and that's going to go down to 61 in King City. Right back to Carmel, 63, 64 in Carmel Valley, and Marina 62, 64 Seaside. And the temperatures will be mostly in the 50s to the low 60s here as you get into the Santa Cruz County area with mostly cloudy skies. Winds will be fairly mild all the way through. You see a mostly cloudy chance of showers tonight as we continue on. Southeasterly winds going to the east. That means offshore winds for us. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy with high surf yet again. So you got to watch out for that stuff. All right, nighttime, we'll get right back into losing that cloud cover and cooler temperatures, as you can see, down to Tuesday. And then we roll around back to Wednesday, Thursday. We pick up some cloud cover as another storm passes through to the north. Santa Cruz will go partly cloudy skies in that respect. For the daytime highs, we're looking at more 50s and 60s, getting closer to 70 as we get after winter, it starts to move in. For Monday and Tuesday, we get near 70, and then those temperatures fall off the map again as we get down to Thursday. Much colder air in the overnight hours. Bring those blankets out.
Pretty typical.
Yes.